Coming back home. What does this phrase mean to you? The very notion of home is so fundamental to human, but I feel like the perception of it has slightly shifted. Nowadays, when we have all this tech and transportation, we're not that attached to a certain place, so the definition of home is becoming blurred. For some, it's a place where their family is. For others, where they made their first steps and started to grow as a person. And for some, it's the inspiring power of nature. So, for me too, the phrase going back home has a complex meaning. Last couple of years of my not so long life, I have lived in 4 different cities. And this summer, I once again returned to a place that I can't yet fully call home, but sometimes I really want to. I know it might sound stupid and weird, but it's quite complicated. It seems like you're returning to this already familiar city, but it is not yet completely home. Here, you don't have favorite places where some special memories were born. You don't have childhood friends with whom you don't have to go through this formal game of introductions. This constant strange feeling that I don't belong. Seems like everyone has their own little circle, into which I awkwardly try to squeeze in. Walking around the streets, you simply want to melt and be, but often you can't avoid the fate of an observer. An observer of sometimes hectic and sometimes peaceful lives of other people. I've even learned the names of the streets, but still, there's something missing. It's all external, but deep inside, can I belong? I don't know that for sure, that's so complex, but this is what I know. One can feel the exact same way I do, even having lived here their whole lives. Seems like one of us, but deep inside I don't belong. But as I figure, what really matters is not all these complicated things, but simply whether one wants to have an impact. It can be anything, from grand to little. Maybe you want to do something for your country, cheer up your friends, help your family, or even write a song. It doesn't really matter, just add something of your own. And then you will understand that you belong. Belong to laugh and to be laughed, to say and to be heard, and add more life to home. And that's when even the gloomy thunderstorm will feel so dear and home. And the fresh breeze right after, so life-giving and my own, and that's when I will call this new, yet so dear place, my home.